Good morning. My name's Paul. This is Plan Zed, and I don't like doing videos first thing in the morning because I struggle. I'm 51 years old. I've got a deteriorating spine injury that gives me problems with my nervous system and other things. So my hands, my feet, my head, things don't work well for me in the first half of the day. Now I've had a coffee, so I am waking up, but I'm trying a new way of routing my two notes. Up until now, I've been putting two notes on the back end of my GT1000. I was doing that so I could do in my amp deep dive shootout with Boss cabinets and two notes. But I've got a second unit that's off at hospital at the moment. If you've been following, you'll know. And basically, when that unit comes back, I'm going to set things up in there so that we can do a shootout between two notes and GT1000 cab sims. In this session, and I've been waiting a long time to set things up like this. I mentioned it on my other channel, which has hit 800 subs, by the way. Thank you very much, but I can't respond to anyone there because I'm locked out of my Google account. So that channel's starting to grow, and I can't even respond to people. So we're going to carry on shenanigans over here. But this time, what you need to know if you've been following is I've got the two notes now in my send returns rather than on the main output, which is allowing me to EQ things slightly differently, process things slightly differently. And I'm hoping today with fresh ears, because I made the change yesterday and I set up a bank of Voxes, a bank of Twins, and some Deluxes. And I want to hear with fresh ears what they sound like. So we're going to start on the telly, but we've got the Les Paul here as well. There's even the Casino here, but I didn't tune it yet. I want to try and keep this short. So I'm just going to strum through. This is my low gain Vox. It's like with the nerve thing in my body, my feet and my hands in particular feel very sore. It's like it's like playing chicken wire. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of compression. Let's bring that verb back. That's my low gain Vox. What I might do, let's take that compressor off. I'm gonna go through the gain stages, but let's start off with the low gains first. That sounds lovely in the room. Going to change to a twin cabinet now. I need to remember I've got two of each, so I need to remember to land on the right one. Give ourselves some comp. Take the compressor off. going to stick my Deluxe into the same two notes, and in another video I'm going to be using other cabinets here because we've got Princetons, and I don't know if you know, but a Deluxe is very, very similar to a Princeton. So technically, if you get yourself a Princeton IR, stick it on the Luxie, you can dial it in to get like a Princeton type tone. In theory, let's see what happens in that video. So let's go to the Lux. Give ourselves some compressor. Now a Deluxe, unlike the Twin, I think the Twin has 6L6 power tube stage, and a Deluxe has a 6V6, which I understand is different, and we don't have 6V6 in the two notes as standard stock, and I'm using only standard stock. So I think I can download once I've got internet and stuff fitted, just moved in, all the rest of it, and I'm not that desperate to have a computer in my life. Yeah, I could download an actual Deluxe cab, but I quite like how this is sounding already if I dial it in being sympathetic of my 6L6. Let's go up the gain stage a bit. Let's pull back our gain pot a bit. What I think I might do, let's go to a low gain. Just pull that back a touch. Right, so I want to sound check a few things, and I've got a couple of different patches set up for each amp. So here we've got another, but we've got stereo control over things. So let's now just sound check a couple of bits. So my timing's not too bad this morning. Let's get a little something else in here. I think what we might go for actually is let's try nice in here. Go to a deluxe. Sorry, not the deluxe. Let's maybe go to the twin. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Vox to do the next part. We're on the Vox at the moment. How are you going to do this? Let's go. Problems with my feet. have enough boost there. Gonna go back to my Vox. There's another tempo here. Hopefully she's still in tune. Okay, let's see if this works out. Nice, that sounds lovely in the room. Let's hear what a twin sounds like in here. Let's change that cab. Full neck. check my input. Oh no, the input's good. It's just that was quite loud and this now sounds very quiet. A bit like coming off the motorway when you're driving. Remember that if you're going at 100 miles an hour and you all of a sudden come back down to 5 miles an hour, it can feel like a shock. Find myself asking, have I taken too much out of my highs? But quite like it. Sounds more amp-like. Deluxe. Got some chorus with that tremolo. Nice. Okay, so I think I've heard what I wanted to hear. I think. Yeah, gonna hear more throughout the day. Gonna start doing some settings videos on how I've been doing this and building the rest of the amps. 20 of them. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long few weeks. I'll catch you later. Bye.